counting down toward the first pitch of the afternoon in Arlington. It's the A's and the Rangers, and it's coming up next. Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Rangers Ballpark in Arlington. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL West matchup. I'm joined in the booth by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. Before we get to them, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Oakland A's. As 2012 AL Manager of the Year Bob Melvin aligns his guys this way. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. And in the field behind him, the Rangers will look like this. Coco Crisp will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Murphy arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So Darvish able to take care of the leadoff man here, and with that, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by the folks at Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Seth Smith will get his first shot at it here.
Seth Smith.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And this will stay playable as it's taken in just shy of the screen for the second out.
Well, how about this to start your afternoon? 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the first. I don't think they're all going to be that easy, but this is definitely a dream start so far.
Josh Reddick will be the batter.
Right fielder. Josh Reddick.
First offering on the way. In there, 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit.
And even if this doesn't lead to a run, it's important not to let this guy get out there and skate through the first inning, throwing as few pitches as he has. If nothing else, maybe you force him to throw another, 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
Yoenis Cespedes will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Two out with the man at first. He's ready now. The pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Comes set, now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. A's 0, Rangers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. Set to face these guys, one of the better young talents around, the numbers for the big left-hander, Brett Anderson. Defensively, Oakland will line up like this behind him. Striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. Hit hard, but foul. Pitch on the way. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. And a rather easy first out. Elvis Andrus will get his first cuts here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
Now here it comes. And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
He's going to want to keep that pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park today.
Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely. So a runner on first with one out now, and we'll see how they approach this at-bat from Lance Berkman. Andrus holding, and now the pitch. Runner goes for second. The tag's there, and Andrus is out at second base.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Now he's going to try to press his luck and take second, but a good throw cuts him down.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. Donaldson is there, and the side is retired. So the Rangers turned away in the first. On to the second now in Arlington with no score. Brandon Moss will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Yeah, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. He'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And Murphy's going to need to play this one off the wall. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Wow. And how he managed with that swing to wind up with a double is beyond me. Hey, that's baseball.
Josh Donaldson will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Josh Donaldson.
Let's go, Rangers! Go back to Oakland!
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Sharply hit towards the hole, and it's going to get through. A base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. John Jaso will stand in.
Catcher. John Jaso.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
They've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the A's have taken a 1-0 lead. Scott Sizemore will take his cuts now.
Scott Sizemore.
Looking good, Rangers!
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
There you go.
Now a slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Gentry has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Adam Rosales will stand in for the first time here.
Adam Rosales.
In there for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Get him down.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And they'll come inside with this one, but the result's the same. It's to 2-1 now.
Well, this is the kind of inning he's not pitching efficiently. He's just trying to be too darn fine. He's not trusting his stuff.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a fastball.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Andrus on to Olt, a double play, and the inning is over. A's have to settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of the second. The A's lead this one 1-0. Adrian Beltre will dig in now, named the starter at third base for last season's American League All-Star squad. And here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Yeah, this guy Reddick sure impressed a lot of people last year with his arm and the leather. And the AL's Gold Glove right fielder makes a nice play out there to run this one down.
David Murphy digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Outside, 2-1. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Nelson Cruz will be the batter. First pitch coming. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Get a hit. Come on.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with a runner on first, you better have a catcher that you can rely on if you're going to bounce a changeup on an 0-2 count. Luckily, he does.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away.
Well, let's take a look at the sequence here on Show Track. The first three pitches, they're all going to be down in the zone. So now you've got the guy thinking he's going to see something else around the knees. Boom. That's when they change the sight level and get that last pitch by him at the letters.
A.J. Pierzynski will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. A runner on first with two away. He waits. Now the pitch. And Pierzynski can't come up with that one. It's 0-2 now.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that two-seamer running in.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Yeah, he's still searching for that knockout pitch, but he can't find it here. I think he's going to have to challenge him 3-2.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Here's one hit towards the hole. And that is into right field. The base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
And a good job there keeping the inning alive. That's all you needed to do. Well, now one more two-out knock, and they get that run right back.
Mike Old steps in now. Here's the first offering. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Rangers leave a pair. It remains 1-0. Back to the top of the order now, and set to stand in the center fielder Coco Crisp. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. In there, strike 2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
This is dangerous because out of anybody in this lineup, this guy's probably the most likely to want to run, so look out.
Seth Smith will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You've got a good base stealer over there at first base. Why not give this guy a shot to run before you go up there swinging at the first pitch and ground into a double play?
Josh Reddick will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And no problem there for Murphy as that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The A's lead it 1-0. Craig Gentry will step in to lead things off for Texas. Leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler follows. And a pitch swung on and hit in the air for the center fielder, Crisp. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Well, you know, Coco's a guy who's been around a while, but he can still cover some ground out there, and he pulls this one in on the dead run.
Ian Kinsler will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Hit hard and caught at third by Donaldson. And that will become out number 2.
Hey, you got to be quick down there. It's the hot corner. Seems like a third baseman, most of the plays you have, it's either on you in a heartbeat or it's a slow roller. Not a whole lot of plays in between, but he stays with it to make the play there.
Elvis Andrews will stand in. Base hit his first time around. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Crisp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Here's Beltre. Beltre is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. And you'll take that every time.
Brandon Moss will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Josh Donaldson will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Donaldson.
Shut him down now.
Now the first pitch. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Cruz under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A's are gone in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Lance Berkman will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now Anderson right back after it here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And Berkman not offering it this one, wisely so. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at 3rd. And taken in out there for the first out. One gone in the Texas 4th. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, no hesitation there as we train our camera directly on him. Once this gets down the line, he's thinking 2 right out of the box, and he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
David Murphy will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Beltre off second. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Off-speed pitch here, and he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield.
Well, anytime you get an RBI guy to the plate with less than 2 outs, and he does that, he is not happy. That's the kind of at-bat that'll stick with you for a while.
Nelson Cruz will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now, if he throws him a strike here, I think he's crazy, especially with an open base.
Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
All right, let's go.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike, 2.
All right, Rangers.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You've got to keep this guy from getting extended.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. They're down 1-0. John Jaso will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Scott Sizemore will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Wow, he's using that fastball to devastating effect out there now. So he gets another out here. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Adam Rosales will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Look into Pierzynski, the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Murphy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the A's 1 and the Rangers nothing. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike one. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. There to take it is Cespedes, one away. Mike Olt will try it again. He flew out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Another fastball, another called strike, 0-2 now.
And if you get him to look at strike one, why not go back to that same pitch in the same part of the strike zone, and they catch him looking again?
Got him.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Craig Gentry will dig in here. It flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, this was right to the catcher's glove. I mean, he hardly moved, but he was just set up a little too far off the plate to get the call.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able to lay off that thing now twice in a row.
Now here's the pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Reddick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Coco Crisp will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. Gentry will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
Seth Smith will stand in for a third time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
The 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
A little late on the slider here as he hits it the other way to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Josh Reddick will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman, and that'll be that. 1-2-3 go the A's, but they're up 1-0. Ian Kinsler will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now here's the first pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first by Rosales gets him, 1 gone.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Elvis Andrus will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
Yeah, and if you got him to look at the first pitch up there, why not throw it again? Also let her high. That puts him in a quick 0-2 hole.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now.
Well, only 3 strikeouts for him in the ball game, but when you got that slow stuff, keeping guys off balance, you don't need to rely on strikeouts.
Lance Berkman will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. On to Moss at first, and the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. We're through 6 full. It's the A's 1 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back to Arlington. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
Let's go, guys. Come on.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. The pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball.
And now finally that base hit breaks a string of 11 straight that he had retired. He was starting to look invincible out there.
Now Ron Washington's up out of the Ranger dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Josh Lindblom will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Brandon Moss will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Here's a situation where there's a new reliever out there. You know he's going to be focused on getting ahead, and boom, you take off on the first pitch. Now you've really given him something to think about.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
How about that sequence right there? Fastball, fastball, and fastball again. No surprise what he's featuring out there today. Just straight hard stuff. And he gets the 3-pitch see you later.
Josh Donaldson will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
One run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
That's an easy take right there on the 3-2 pitch. Not all that inviting at all. You want to at least make the guy think about hacking up there. Instead, now he's on with one away.
John Jaso will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Infield at double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Fouled straight back. Too high. 1-2.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Inside for a ball, so he misses with two straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. On 2-2 now, you got to come up with your best pitch right here because this is a definite strikeout situation.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
And for a catcher playing in this heat, taking all those foul tips, squatting, you know he's dead tired after being out there all day. So maybe you can forgive him just a little bit if his bat speed isn't lightning quick right now.
Scott Sizemore will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Come on, Blue. Up. Oh, come on.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, two away. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder in his day. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. A's strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Adrian Beltre will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. David Murphy will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, it's not like he needed any help. He's pitching well enough as it is, but this is now 2 pitches and 2 outs here in the inning. And he's growing more and more confident with every passing batter.
Nelson Cruz will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for two now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. Jason Frazier will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Jason Frazier.
Adam Rosales will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Pierzynski is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the 8th. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Coco Crisp will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Seth Smith will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Smith.
First pitch to him. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
One and one. And the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The A's lead this one 1-0. Giovanni Soto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8.
And this is really one of the few balls he's hit solidly all afternoon. So now we'll see if maybe they can get something going here.
Here comes Bob Melvin out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be the end now for Brett Anderson. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Ryan Cook is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 48, Ryan Cook.
Mike Olt will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Jurickson Profar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Craig Gentry will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. First pitch coming. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. There to take it in is Jaso, and there's one away.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there? They wanted to take him up around the letters, hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Ian Kinsler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Well, not totally sure if that was their intention, but hey, it's not the end of the world because now you give yourself some options all around the diamond.
Elvis Andrus will get his shot now with a golden opportunity to tie this game and perhaps even take the lead. And here's the first pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Crisp is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And we'll see how they approach this at-bat from Lance Berkman. In there, no balls and a strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Fouled back. Oh, look out now. Guys don't like it when you miss up and in like that.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Well, we knew he had to work carefully with the runner in scoring position, but I don't think a walk was what he had in mind. That's going to make things just a little trickier now with the bases loaded.
Leonis Martin will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 15, Leonis Martin.
Adrian Beltre will step in with a full house out there in what may be the pivotal at-bat of this game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reddick is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks like it'll go to the wire. Ninth inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Giovanni Soto will stay in the ballgame as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 8, Giovanni Soto.
Jurickson Profar will stay in the ballgame as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 2.
Josh Reddick will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
Right here, Josh Reddick.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Now on 2-2, where are you going here? Here's the 2-2 offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Full count now, 3-2. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth.
Well, this will wind up nothing more than a pop-out in the scorebook. But what won't go unnoticed in that dugout is that he battled for an awfully long time there. That takes a lot of energy out of a guy when he's got to throw that many pitches.
Yoenis Cespedes will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now it's 2-0. Here it comes. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
Yeah, a dangerous pitch right there. 2-0 to a middle-of-the-order guy. and he gets away with it and gets him to lift an easy fly ball.
Brandon Moss will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Two out, nobody on. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied at 1-1. Pat Nashik will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. David Murphy is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the ninth. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And it's a base hit, so there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now the question becomes, with the winning run on first, will they decide to play a little National League style ball and bunt him up to second? At this point in the ball game, I think it's a definite possibility.
Nelson Cruz will stand in now, and we'll see what they do about perhaps getting that winning run to second. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Once he's seen that you've got a little loop in your swing, he won't be afraid to throw that pitch in a spot like this.
Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Here's one that misses high, it's 1-1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Ball 3.
He was hoping he'd get him to go up the ladder there, but that's going to set up an even more dangerous pitch here on 3-1.
And it's full now, 3-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
And really, all you were hoping for at the plate was to at least get that winning run to third with 1 out. Instead, this becomes a badly wasted at-bat.
Giovanni Soto will have a shot now to bring that winning run in, but we'll see if they decide to go after him or not. A very big lead from second. Now the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Full count. 3-2.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. Moss will take this one over to first himself, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 10th inning coming up, all tied at 1-1. Josh Donaldson will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Donaldson.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Three and 0.
I bet the A's would take a leadoff walk here, no doubt.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, and here in extra innings, you just need one little spark, something that can get you going. And we've seen a leadoff walk to be the difference in a ball game more times than once, so they need to take advantage of this.
John Jaso will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, that's just not really good form right there. He's just kind of jabbing at that thing.
there's ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And he can't get the bunt down here, so it goes to 2-2. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And Soto will handle the out at first, but the sacrifice is a good one.
Yeah, the third time's a charm there. After he fails on the first two attempts, they leave the bunt on here 0-2, and this time he's able to finally get it down. I bet he's breathing a sigh of relief.
Jamal Weeks will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. On the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with 2 away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Adam Rosales will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit.
Well, nothing will put a smile on your manager's face quite like a 2-out RBI. Well, things weren't looking good. He looked like he was going to get stranded out there, but he comes through to drive him home.
Tanner Shepard will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Coco Crisp will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Swing and a hot shot toward third. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball.
Here you go. Let's check this out in show motion. Well, look at him pick up that front leg, bring it down to get set, and then bang! Right down the left field line. That's a great look there.
Seth Smith will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two down, runners at first and second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the A's 2 and the Rangers 1. Jamal Weeks will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 19. Jamal Weeks.
Grant Balfour will get the call here an inning later than usual as he'll try to save this one in the 10th. Craig Gentry will lead it off now in the home half of inning number 10. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You don't think there's a little adrenaline flowing out there right now?
Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
And, it seems like every time we check these out in show motion, it always looks like the bat breaks the plane. Look here, sure enough, I don't think he holds up in time. Looked to me like that was the right call.
Ian Kinsler will step in, and we'll see if they decide to pitch to him this time around. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a fastball swung on and lifted out toward Coco in center. 2 gone.
Yeah, it's starting to look like he's got this one under control. Just 1 out away now from a big extra inning victory here on the road.
Elvis Andrus will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Now the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And don't change the channel yet, as extra bases are going to put the tying run in scoring position. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
And you can bet when he was heading around first, he started talking to himself. Do I get 3? Do I get 3? But with 2 outs already, there's no sense in taking the risk, so he wisely holds on at second base.
Leonis Martin will work now on getting that tying run home from second. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Well, it took them an extra inning to do it, but they'll certainly take it as they lock up a good road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
So that brings us to the conclusion in this one. For EK Psycho and the rest of our crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 2-1. So long from Arlington.